Hey there, welcome back. I'm going to show you something after you've learned dual axis, right? And if you haven't, go check out that video. Is the fact that you don't have to limit yourself to one dual axis. You can actually add more. So I can actually add quantity, right? It will split again, and I can add, let's say, not sales again. Let's just say days to ship scheduled, right? And I can dual axis this one. Okay, and you can do that. Now, the problem arises when, how do I put all four on one graph? Because I can't dual axis again. The whole concept of dual means two, right? So you got to use something called measured values. Okay, so let me show you how to do that. I'm going to get rid of this. Let's get rid of all this actually. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of measured names. Okay, so now I've got the date period, and I'm going to add the first one. Okay, let's just say I'm going to add sales. Okay, so I've got my sales, and I also want to add profit. Now, instead of just double clicking and doing that, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this, and I'm going to drag it over here. Now, as you can see, the symbol has changed to two vertical lines, and it's put it on the same plot automatically on the same scale. You'll also notice I've got this now measured values section. Okay, this one is sort of like a container so that you can add as many measured values as you want in a single plot. So now I can actually add discount, right? I can add quantity. The only problem is if they're all on different scales, then it's a little bit hard to see. So I suggest that if you're going to use this technique, it's for values in the same scale. Okay. Now, if I'm going to put labels on this, I can't use sales, because if I put it on the label, it's going to put sales value on this line and this line, where sales is actually only this number, right? No, sorry, my mistake. It's only this number right here. As you can see, it matches up to this axis. But here it's going to be very misleading. This says 219, but the value is only 50. And I'm telling you, even though the axis is there, someone's going to read this and go 219. Okay, so you can't do that. So the way to do it is you have to use the corresponding part of it, measured values, which is, if you come down to the end of dimensions, it's measured names, which is a collection of all these values in here. So if I grab measured names, I can put them in here. Okay, so I can do that. In terms of the values themselves, I have to bring measured values over. So if I click measured values and put label, it will put the correct value of the measured value on the actual line itself. Okay, if I'm going to put the label themselves of what it's called, I have to use measured names. Okay, as you can see, it says sales and profit. Okay, so just, a little bit different from using dual axis. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.